What's up, everyone? We got something new for you guys today. We've got a video where we've used some editing software to just chop out all the silence, all the dead airs. So you're still going to get all the ums and ahs. You're still going to get all of the talking to chat, all of that sort of stuff. But you are not going to get those nice, long, dead air spaces in the tank. We've got an amazing pod today. We've got myself running Dhalsim. You know I love it. We've seen other people picking it up. Saw it on Play to Win. We've seen cEDH using it a little bit. We've got longtime friend of the channel, Fenix, running Anrakyr, the travel Anrakyr, Anrakyr the Traveler. It's a mono black deck from the Warhammer precons. It's artifact based and it just has the most soul crushing stacks. It's just so brutal. We've got Papiphobia, who's been on the channel before. We've got Papiphobia from the SadNaus podcast. They do a cEDH podcast, and Papiphobia also does casting for Eminence and other cEDH organizations. And then we've got somebody brand new to the table and kind of brand new to cEDH, ThrabenU, Phil Gallagher, out here playing Winota, Joiner of Forces. This is a great game. We had a ton of fun. It was crazy to be under that soul-crushing stacks, like I said. Enjoy it, and let me know in the comments what you like about this format of our editing. If it's all chopped up and if it's hard to watch, or if it's easy. We're trying to figure out some place to put these. We really like that it's just a little bit less work. It's very easy for us to chop these up. Let us know in the comments, please. Of course, as always, huge thank you to our sponsors, Moxfield, the best deck building website on the entire internet. That's zero hyperbole. Go on there, make an account. It's free. They've been sponsoring us to do amazing things like travel vlogs and all that sort of stuff. They're absolutely incredible. And of course, altar sleeves and mythic frames. You saw our incredible playmats. We might do another pressing of those playmats. And we also have monthly altar sleeves that are absolutely incredible. We'll see if Cyrus can put one up like right here. You know I like that trick. So you can get those every month at the $5 Patreon level, or just from a simple Twitch sub, and you get a code at the end of the month. They send it to you. It's absolutely incredible way to spice up your cEDH deck. Thank you guys so much. Be safe out there.
That's going to be big draws, and we will do a Marsh Flats, and I will put down a Chrome Mox with a, we'll put a Heroic Intervention under it, and I will crack that for a Savannah, and I'll ship it.
Fantastic. Surprisingly, I ended up without Chrome Mox in this deck. Too many artifacts.
Wow, wild. I'm going to fetch a Plateau and play a card good enough to be banned in Legacy. We're going to go Ragavan on turn one.
Very good.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to type up Keep Draw. Go ahead and play this Peat Bog with some depletion counters on it. And I would like to cast a Lotus Petal.
Good by me.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Cool. All right. I'm going to draw this card for turn. Oh, okay. We got some play lines here. I'm going to play this Tropical Island as my land for turn. I would like to spend 2 life and cast this Gitaxian Probe.
Where's it going?
I'd like to target you, Phil.
All right.
I'm looking away.
I'm going to put my hand nice and face up here.
Very cool. Very cool. I think
you good?
Yep, I see everything that you got.
All right.
I will then draw my card off of Gitaxian Probe.
We good to look back.
Yep, you're good to look back.
Okay. Anything you want to share with the class?
I don't think.
Are we dead?
No, we're definitely not dead. We're definitely not dead. Ragavan's a good card. I'll say that much.
No, makes sense.
I will cast a Lotus Petal.
Yep.
I will tap my Tropical Island for a green, and then cast this Llanowar Elves.
Yep.
And then I will sacrifice this Lotus Petal for a blue and cast this Mystic Remora.
Nice.
Oh, no.
I will respond to Mystic Remora. Yep. Did you do like a thumbs up or something? Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
We'll tap one. We'll Enlighten Tutor. That good all around to everybody?
Yep.
Everybody square? Yeah, we're in
The mono black deck
mono
passes.
black and tapped out. Tapped out Boros. Yeah, we're good.
I'll solitude my own creature.
Yeah.
Just to feel something.
I've recently started playing with Solitude, and that card fucks me up. Like it's crazy, but I also like constantly catch myself because I'm running like Hushwing Griff and Hushbringer in here. So I'm like, oh, I got this. Like I can just sandbag this all game. I'm gonna go get a Stone Coil Serpent, and so I'll just sandbag them and then be like, no, I can't cast it. Like I just constantly be catching myself in my own hand. We're gonna untap. We're gonna draw our Stone Coil Serpent here. I will play a Plains as land for turn, and we got away with an Enlightened Tutor, so we're going to get away with a Stone Coil on 1, and I will ship it from there. Big pass.
Understood. We go to combat. Phoenix, I'm going to hit you
Yep.
for 2.
What are we gonna get? Something fun. It's a demonic tutor.
Oh!
It's a good hit.
Seems good.
Yeah.
Cool. Huh.
With the mana to cast it.
Dude, Winota with
I wish
tutor?
I would have drawn that.
Yeah,
This
right?
deck is awesome.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make Scalding Tarn as a land drop. Go ahead and fetch. Go to 18. Or wow, not this format.
Nice.
Fetch. Go to 38.
I gotta lose my life. That matters.
That's
If you can't tell, I may use my life total. It's
I'll make it
possible.
36.
All right, we're shocking. All right.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna just kind of shortcut the rest of my turn here to save every time.
Jeweled Lotus.
Yes, I am going to get a Jeweled Lotus.
Solid.
are you casting the demonic
No.
tutor?
All right, yeah. I'm gonna go 2 mana. I'm gonna cast the demonic tutor.
Okay, Mr. Kimura trigger.
All yours.
Okay, yep, good.
All right.
The choice may shock you. It might be a cool one.
I will search for a card that everyone knows exactly what it's going to be.
Nice.
Let's then go 0 mana for Rog
Oh, geez. It's awesome.
and 1 mana for Alseid of Life's Bounty.
Ooh.
After I find this card, I will be passing my turn.
All right,
Mystery
we got-
card.
We got pro whatever. All seed gives something, pro something. All right.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play this Urza Saga as my life return. I will remove a depletion counter from my Peat Bog, and I would like to cast this Storage Matrix.
Yeah.
I have a Mr. Kimura trigger.
Unfortunately, good with me. Storage Matrix is, instead of untapping, you get to choose creature, creature, artifact, or land, and you only untap those.
Yeah. I will pass
This stops
priority.
Winota.
I'll pass priority on
Kind
Storage
of.
Matrix.
Not that well.
Yeah, it stops like some of it, right? Like it kind of it maybe hinders it. Yeah, I pass. That's fine.
It's maybe an annoying speed bump, and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm good with it though. Phil,
Mhm.
you square?
Oh yeah,
All right,
that's
awesome.
fine. I'm really hurting over here personally. I don't get to untap this next turn, but we'll make do somehow.
I figured you would be okay, but also personally offended.
Oh no, I'm not personally offended till someone plays a board wipe right after I do the cool thing.
Nice.
That's true. Yeah, then I will pass the turn.
Cool. I'll untap, and in my upkeep, I'll pay 1 to put a counter on Mr. Kimura. Then I'll draw for turn. I will play this Waterlogged Grove as my land for turn, and then I will tap this Waterlogged Grove for a blue. I'll lose a life. By the way, Storage Matrix, I picked lands. Sorry. And then tap this Llanowar Elf for a green, and I'll cast a Thrasios.
Understood.
And you are legally obligated to Passios, correct?
Oh yeah, that's a Thrasios Passios for me.
Nice, awesome. I will choose to untap lands.
Yeah,
I will draw.
seems wise.
I'll draw, and it's you get to you choose.
You choose one type, and you untap all of that type. So it's
Okay.
creatures, artifacts, and lands. are
Okay,
your
so
three
it's
choices.
not like untap all the other choices. It's you only get to
Yeah,
untap.
if you had an enchantment that tapped, it doesn't untap.
Nice, that's
Or a
sucks.
planeswalker. Yeah.
Big draws. And cool, we'll drop a bountiful promenade. I'll tap 4, and it's your boy, Big Stretchy Punchies.
Yo, my
And
boy.
It's your boy. I will move to said Big Stretchy Punchies, and we're gonna come through at
It's me.
yeah. You do
It's not a
use the-
choice, it's me.
You do use the life, right? That's you were saying
Yeah.
that. I wanted
Yeah.
I wanted to swing at him just because of the protection from multicolor, but sure, we'll swing at Phoenix.
You could read my commander and then be like, oh yeah, it's me.
On a because it has reach, it untaps on attack. And then assuming it goes through, I will draw a card off of Dhalsim.
You got that
Good
pseudo
queen.
vigilance.
Fake vigilance, fake skulk, baby.
Fake vigilance feels real good with a storage magic.
Yes. Big draws off of that, and I played my land for turn. I'll pass from there. Big ships. Off to you, Phil.
I'll choose land.
Yeah, solid.
I'll draw a card.
It's a good choice. I'm into it.
I will play a Needle Verge Pathway on the red side. I'm going to go ahead and cast a Jeweled Lotus.
Oh, who could have saw it coming? Who would have known?
All yours, Adam.
Okay,
All
cool.
yours. Jeweled Lotus, good.
No response out of me.
Yeah,
All right.
nothing.
4 mana. I'm going to go ahead and cast Winota.
Yep.
Yeah, Winota.
Wow, this is so much easier than expected.
Yep. Shit just resolves sometimes. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's wild. I recently did kind of a mini tournament thing with my co-host for my podcast and Rebel, and every spell was just questioned.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go to combat, and I am going to send 2 creatures at Fenix, and I'm going to get 2 Winota triggers.
Sounds great to me.
First one, 1, 2, 3,
So massive.
4, 5, 6. It'll be fine.
I'm afraid.
What is the worst that could happen?
You get a blood moon and my Urza Saga dies.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. I'm gonna get Rick Steadfast.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's one of them.
that's just about
One of
the
them.
worst that can happen right there.
Okay, it's okay. We can bank on a whiff.
Yeah, totally. Okay.
I'm assuming vigilance is one of the choices, but I could be speaking out of turn here. Who knows?
I am going to choose Vigilance. Yes. And I think the second one's harder. I think I'm going to take the lifelink though. Second trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's good.
Please no blood moon.
Sounds like Linvala or some horrible shit. Linval's not a human though, right? Yeah.
So you can think along at home. I'm
Oh.
choosing between 2 incredibly powerful cards right now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the double strike giver guy? No, that's
Okay. So Mirage Phalanx is the soulbound one. As long as it's paired with another creature, each one of those creatures has, at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of this creature.
solid. Wow.
I believe I am going to go ahead and choose that one here.
Seems like. And the other one was a Sanctum Prelate. Is that right?
The other one was a Sanctum Prelate, but I'm going to go ahead and throw that one back on bottom.
Sanctum Prelate's a tough card to use. Like, it's just hard to know.
Indeed. All right. So Mirage Phalanx is going to go ahead and enter play.
I've never seen this card before. It looks very, very oppressive right now. It looks like it's going to put in work.
It can go infinite with some of the other things in this deck.
Oh, nice.
They're not here right now. I think I'm just going to go ahead and continue to kind of become more oppressive. I'm just going to copy the Alseid.
Yep.
Or, well, pair it with the Alseid. All right. Phoenix. So...
Yep. Am I getting punched for a lot?
No. Well,
where are Rick?
I guess, yeah.
Where are
right.
Rick and Mirage Phalanx coming? They're tapped as well, I believe, right?
Let me double check wording.
Tapped and attacking.
Yes, they are tapped and attacking,
All right.
which is super relevant here.
Yep.
So how big is that butt on Thrasios? 1/3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The 4/4 will go at Adam, and I only do control 3 humans right now. The 3/4 will also go at Phoenix. So Phoenix, you're currently taking 4. Adam, there is a 4/4 coming your way.
I will declare no blockers.
That unfortunately is good with me.
All right. So that will be damage. My humans have lifelink, so I'm going to gain 7 here, going to 43.
Yep. Wow.
I require an adult.
I am the adult, I'm sorry to say, and then I'll pass the turn.
I will go to my turn. I will pick lands for my untap. Surprise, surprise. Let's play the swamp. Sorry, where's the Saga trigger? Let's just go ahead and cast my commander. I got a 4/4. I will then pass the turn. Pass through my steps and phases.
I will move to my untap. I'll declare lands. And in my upkeep, I will let the Mystic Remora die.
You got your value.
Got
Oh,
a
yeah.
couple fish.
Take
Yeah.
north.
And then I will draw for turn. Oh, okay. I will play this Adawara as my land for turn.
Uh-oh.
And
They lose.
I will.
Deluge would be wild.
I would be a fan of that.
Listen, I'm not.
I
gonna
did blow up
complain.
my board to cast my commander, but I would still be a fan of it.
Yep.
I think I'm just going to have to pass the turn here.
All right. We'll choose lands. We'll untap the lands. We'll do a big draw. Interesting. I will do a punchy. I will swing. You get a 4/4. You're tapped out except Winota. You get a 1/3. Sure. Winota's got like at least a little bit of a front, right? Yeah, 4/4. Oh, sick. Awesome.
4/4.
So we will swing the Stone Coil over at Fenix and Dhalsim over at Phil. Attack trigger, they will untap because they have reach. So it's 1 at each of you with Skulk.
Understood.
Skulk.
Like fake Skulk, functional Skulk.
What is the Skulk? It's the
Whenever a creature you control with reach attacks, untap it,
greater
and
power,
it can't
yeah,
be blocked by creatures with greater power this combat.
it's
like
Skulk
it's Skulk. It's Skulk
with some
they-
extra steps.
Yeah, they didn't want to put it on a Selesnya card, right?
I will take my 1.
Yeah.
I've taken my 1 commander damage.
Yep.
Also take my 1.
I will draw 2 cards, and that's fun-ish. We're gonna play Branch Loft on green, and then we'll do for a Avacyn's Pilgrim, and I think we do keep ramping. Like the ramping's like a little wonky, but sure, we'll do. We'll play a Talisman of Unity, and I'll ship from there. Pass.
Understood. Now, this may be a shocker, but I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb here and choose to untap my creatures.
Yeah, solid. Solid.
Seems okay. Yeah.
Classic Winota move.
All right.
I think we're in danger.
Yeah, we're super
What?
fucked.
No. Everything is totally fine. Trust me. I'm a legacy player. I would know what fine looks like in this format.
He's playing everything super close to the hip. No,
All right.
no revealed information.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and go to combat here.
I will have a response to you trying to move through phases.
All right. So we're in first main phase still.
Yep.
You may do whatever you'd like.
Okay, I'm going to
Save us.
cast. I'm not going to save us. I'm just buying us some time.
All right.
I'm going to cast this Force of Vigor,
Oh, all right. Solid.
and I'm going to exile this Finale of Devastation to cast it. I'm going to target your Al Said and the Storage Matrix.
I accept this. Mirage Phalanx is no longer paired with anything.
This is 2 less Winota triggers, is how I see it.
Yep.
Yep, no, it makes sense. May I now go to combat?
You can
Yeah,
go to
Yes,
combat.
you may go to combat.
Absolutely.
I will also do fuck arounds though.
Oh,
Combat pre-declare attacks. I will pitch a Cathar Commando to Solitude Winota.
Yay, we're not dead. Teamwork.
I will respond to that.
Yeah, I may have played that a little bit fast, right? I will pitch a Cathar Commando and attempt to play a Solitude.
No, Solitude has resolved.
Yeah,
Trigger is
solid.
on the stack targeting Winota.
Yep.
I control my commander, so I'm going to deflecting swap for free.
Amazing.
And I'm going to go ahead and redirect that to the Tymna.
Oh, wow.
I think
There's no Tymna on the board.
Sorry, Thrasios.
Thrasios.
okay. I think that
Technically, you don't have to declare until resolves, but it's fine.
yeah. I think that
Not a big deal.
I'm going to respond here,
Ooh.
and I'm going to.
Josh
Yes.
is losing his mind at that SWAT.
I know that you have this, so let's get it out of your hand. I'll cast this Force of Will, pitching this Mindbreak Trap.
Oh,
Red Elemental Blast.
Yep,
Oh,
knew it
wow.
was there.
Yep.
Yep.
Gataxian Probe, good card.
Yes. I have no other responses after that.
Oh,
All right, let's
All right.
clear the stack.
there you go. We've got a live Winota. Solitude dies.
I'll send Thrasios to the command zone.
All right.
how much life? Is it 1 life?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How much do I gain from Solitude?
Power.
Power. So I get my Force of Will life back.
Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and send everything in at Adam as... Oh, these are... hold on. Humans are vigilant. So we're going to send everything at Adam since the board is open. I unfortunately am only going to get 2 Winota triggers here.
Unfortunately.
Must be tough.
It's really tough life over here. being the player that's furthest ahead on board.
It's not like 6 Winota triggers or whatever it was going to be. It was going to be more than 2 is the important. It's the cool thing is it's any. Right now it's some as opposed to none, right? That SWAT was like
I'm very sad about that storage matrix being gone now.
yeah, that's a little crazy too.
That's all I gotta say.
That's going to be spicy.
We're gonna just casually put in a professional face breaker here.
No.
What do you mean? Don't you just get the storage matrix back on your turn, Phoenix?
I mean, yeah, but why would I cast the storage matrix when I have stuff in my hand to cast?
Second Winota trigger. Oh,
I hate the sound of that.
ooh, those are spicy meatballs.
Winota definitely runs spicy meatballs.
We're going to go ahead and get Aethersworn Canonist
Solid.
into play here. Now these will all go to the bottom
Big
of
in the
the
saga
deck.
is at 2, by the way.
And I'm going to go ahead and not pair anything with Mirage Phalanx. All right, so Adam, all of these creatures are coming at you. Do we have any effects?
No.
All right.
A lot of damage.
I now control 4 or more humans, so everything gets +2/+2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 damage.
Woo! That's a slap.
25 of which gains me life, putting me to 67.
No.
In case you're wondering, I win the game with combat, so it's not really relevant. Life gain isn't relevant, but it is annoying.
Then I'm going to have a couple of triggers here from Ragavan and Professional Facebreaker. So this is just one treasure, right?
Ragavan,
is one treasure, yes.
Ragavan's
Alright.
one.
One
Ragavan,
treasure
one
here.
treasure, and Facebreaker's one treasure, yeah.
Then I will get another treasure from Ragavan. And what do I reveal off the Ragavan?
That's
a narcomoeba.
I don't think I care about that one.
You also can't cast it, so. Cast a
I
artifact.
haven't cast a spell this turn.
Yes, you
don't
have.
believe.
Yeah,
You've cast a deflecting swat and a red elemental blast.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Or is it
I know.
pyro? I think it was pyro.
Yeah, so used to looking at the things that are on board here. You know what? We're gonna call that good. Someone else can play some magic for a little while.
Not dead. We love to see it.
Phoenix.
I have a
gonna
good
go off
feeling.
right now.
I have a good feeling it
no.
would be me playing magic.
The only way
Phoenix-
I go off also requires me paying 8 life. So
Phoenix, we can proceed to your upkeep.
cool. I would like to go to my upkeep.
All right. During your upkeep,
Oh,
Untap. Yep, I'm untapped. Upkeep.
I'm gonna cast an augment.
Yeah, that seems great.
that's cool. That's a good one.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I would like to go to my draw step and draw
Yeah.
a magic card. I have drawn a magic card. I would like to go to my main phase. There's an Urza Saga trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
I would like to respond and add a colorless mana.
Mm-hmm.
I would then like to resolve my Urza Saga search trigger.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a life and draw a card. Because
Yeah.
I really
Let me-
need that 1 point of life there.
Ogma is such a silly card. What a wacky card.
And it's a halfling cleric, so
Mhm.
it's so good with the tribe.
It's so
Hmm.
wacky.
I don't think I have anything great at 1 or 0 that saves me. So I think it's just a soul ring. Let's see. Double check before I commit to anything in specific.
Gotta get that.
I think it's just a soul ring.
Just gotta get.
It's just a soul ring.
Ginger Brood out there. Ginger Brood's
I
coming.
love Gingerbread.
Just windmill. Hope of Girapor, another good one.
Yeah, that was the right one.
When I slot in the casual cards in the
Alright.
Dhalsim deck, I'll get Ginger Brute with that a lot.
All right, so I got a colorless mana floating. I would like to use that colorless mana and a black to cast this Feed the Swarm targeting Winota.
Yeah, that's fine.
Feed the Swarm is a sorcerer. I learned that the hard way.
Unfortunately, I'm losing 4 life for that.
Yep.
I then would like to proceed to my combat step. I'm very sorry, Adam, but I don't want to lose my commander. So I'm going to go to combat. Adam, I am attacking you with Anrakyr.
I mean-
There is an Anrakyr trigger.
I don't
Block on good
have
stuff.
lethal blocks for it. I got three power worth of blocks.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll hit you, Alan. I don't
Solid.
know. I
Solid.
need Adam's help. Like,
yeah,
honestly.
that's fair.
So,
I'll eat the 4.
cool. Before damage or declare blockers, I have an Anrakyr trigger.
Yep.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 life and cast this Noxious Gearhulk from my hand.
Solid.
Jeez.
I would like to resolve my Noxious Earhulk trigger targeting the Rick.
Understood. Do you lose the life or do I lose the life here?
I gain life equal to the toughness of Rick.
What a crazy ass
Wild.
That's specifically why it's in here.
It's a fucking...
So I'm gonna gain 6. I'm gonna gain that 6 life that I just paid right back.
Is it?
Sick.
Oh, is it 6 toughness? Oh, because it's got its
Yep.
own dumb buff
Yeah.
on it. That's so funny. I thought it was CMC also. I'm like reading it and I'm like, oh shit, toughness. That's sick.
Unfortunately, that is literally all I have, so I will pass the turn.
Awesome. All right, let's see what I can do here. All right, I'll draw this card. That's funny. That would have been useful a turn ago. What is even my line of play here with these 4 cards in my hand?
Did you get it, Josh? Do you need me to read my commander?
Yeah, it looks like somebody put it in chat. So we should be all right.
This sucks. Like no matter what I do, I think I die.
There's a lot of power on board, no matter what you do.
There's a lot of power on board no matter what I do.
So much power just left play.
I did remove a lot of power from the board.
I'm gonna
This sucks.
I'm gonna top deck the ultimate Hail Mary right now. It's cool. Don't worry. It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
pay.
so good.
Actually, I'm gonna leave this untapped. Is what seems like the right play. I'm gonna pay 3 mana, cast a Green Sun Zenith for X equals 2.
All right.
I will gain a life and draw a card.
Yes.
Ogma!
Ogma's so good. What are you doing, Ogma? Why are you gonna be so good?
I am an expert at bad white cards. Kind of my niche.
It's cool. I'm gonna top deck the best card ever. I know it. It's
I
sense
have
it.
I have so little options. My best blocker was a Thrasios.
Welcome to playing combat in cEDH.
I know.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy that this is like just a huge part of the meta now after like forever of it not being. It's so wild to me.
I have after this game, I have something funny to tell you guys.
I hope you top deck the Toxic Deluge and can't pay enough life to save yourself.
No, that would be funny. I don't play Deluge in this list. Well, not a whole lot to do here.
You can still fuck shit up at 5.
Yeah, I will just I will put this. Where is it? I'll just put this Hermit Druid into play.
Solid.
It's a good one.
It's a blocker.
Yep.
I will pass the turn.
Untaps. Big no upkeep shenanigans. Big draws. And that's not what we needed. It's funny though.
I'm here for that.
It's
Sounds
not,
great.
I don't know if it's as funny as anything else though. So we're gonna go to Punchies. Hermit Druid is how big?
A 1/1.
A 1/1. Okay. I'll move to Punchies. We will
Spare me.
swing-
Oh, I think we missed it. Did you? I'm assuming that you just soulbound the Ogma, but
I did not declare that. No.
We're gonna move to Punchies. We'll swing all 3. Adam, I am gonna swing at you for 1. I'm gonna be big greedy. The Avacyn's Pilgrim's coming at you, Adam. We'll swing Stone Coil at Fenix and Dhalsim at, so those 2 untap.
Understood. I will take a second point of
Okay.
commander damage.
taking
Yeah.
that bonk.
I'll take the 1.
Yep, I will draw 3. Still, yeah, that doesn't help either. It's just a whole bunch of doesn't quite help, unfortunately. Got some big boys though. We'll put this one out because it's funnier. We don't see it too often. That's gonna be 5. And out comes the windy one. It's the Defiler of Vigor.
Oh, that's spicy. I
Yeah.
like it.
The windy one, he's there. I haven't played with it enough times to know if the +1/+1 anthem undermines the skulk ability really badly, but I feel like it's pretty good. And I'll ship it from there.
All right. No more storage matrix.
Sadly, only for me though.
Untap all the cool things. Draw a card for turn.
It even gives itself a 1/1 counter. That's so good.
It's so goofy. It's like a nice little. It's like a cross between one of those. What do you call them? Like the medallions, right? The medallions that make your colored spells cost 1 less. It's like one of those, but with a crazy also the Bantu's Monument type of shit too. It's they're really, really funny. I really like this cycle. All of them are pretty wacky, honestly.
I'm going to go ahead and cast a Glow Rider. I'm going to go ahead and Soul Bond with the Mirage Phalanx. I would like to move to combat. I will make a Mirage Phalanx and a Glow Rider with Mirage Phalanx's ability. How big is that defiler over there?
6/6 trample.
That's big.
Yeah.
It gets bigger too. It's crazy.
One of those dumb 5-mana 6/6 tramplers they keep making that does 2 other things also.
All right. And the Gearhulk thing is a 5/4 menace. That's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and send a token Mirage Phalanx, a professional Face Breaker at those for sure are going at Phoenix. Then a Glow Rider token, an Ether Sworn Canonist, and an Ogma are going at Adam. In addition, I don't want to send this into combat. In addition, the Ragavan will also go at Phoenix. Those are my attacks.
Declare blockers. I'd like to block the Ragavan.
Yeah, I have to think about this because I'm kind of dead on board. So
You're dead on board, and you have a 1/1, which
Yeah,
is in
the-
theory not trading with any of these. Or sorry,
Well-
can trade with the Glow Rider token.
I guess I will just block the Glow Rider token.
Move to damage. All right.
Intriguing.
This is going to trade. Ragavan is going to die. I have killed Adam. I will get a professional Face Breaker trigger.
Was it by a
You
margin
too.
of 1? Is it the 1 damage I dealt
You
to
get 2
Adam?
pressures from the Facebreaker.
I did die by a margin of 1.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
All right.
You
and
do
then-
you get 2 mana from the Facebreaker, not 1.
Oh, it's different players.
Yep.
This was the mistake I made. Is I should have Green Sun Zenith a turn earlier.
Ooh.
All right. And then
Yup.
Phoenix, did you get your damage already?
I got my damage. Yep, I'm at 21.
Fantastic. In my second main phase, I can cast some artifact spells. So I will go ahead and cast a Phyrexian Walker.
I love that card.
This is gone at the end of combat, and that will be my turn.
Mace the Mind Sculptor, thanks for pulling up
Whoa.
first time with the follow as well. Really, really appreciate the follow and the chat. This is we're midway into game 1 right now. It's spicy. We're doing good. We're having a fun time.
I will go to my turn. I'm going to play this Phyrexian Tower. Let's see. We have a Glow Rider, huh?
Yeah, there's a Glow Rider and an Aethersworn Canonist.
Thanks. I hate it.
And don't worry, Adam. I intend on killing everyone else soon, so you shouldn't have to wait long.
No worries.
I'm going to play this Priest of Yawgmoth. It's tap, sacrifice, add black mana equal to the CMC of the artifacts that you sacrificed. And then I would like to go to combat, and I will go ahead and attack Alan with this Anrakyr.
Does it have any
And,
wacky keywords on it?
It's
Am I
just a
missing something?
4/4 with an attack trigger. So on
Oh,
the
it's got
attack
the
trigger,
attack trigger, right?
yeah, on the attack trigger, I'm going to pay 3 life, and I'm going to cast this Storage Matrix.
Solid.
And then I will pay the 1 mana with the Phyrexian Tower for the Glow Rider.
Understood.
I'll push the Defiler in front of it.
Unfortunately, that is good.
Storage Matrix again.
I am at 18, and that will be it for me.
All right. We're gonna untap lands. I think that's the call right now is untap. Let's draw for turn. We'll do some punchies. We will for menace. 1/2. You probably want him around. 18. You get a bunch of blockers. How big's this red guy here? This
4/4.
4/4. Glow Rider is a 2/1
2/1.
and a rock.
Walker's
rack and a
0/3.
Walker. Okay, sure. I will swing the. Oh, but I gotta do it at Phoenix. Oh, that's a. And you get a bunch of blockers for the 1-drops now too, which is annoying. That's very funny.
I got a blocker too.
Yeah, that's super goofy. Looks like I'm drawing 1 card. That's a bummer. The Walker is a 0/3. God damn.
Yep. It
That's
is
so-
oddly good in this
so-
spot.
right now, it's very cool to have that out. Sure, we'll swing on, and you can just like pile things behind the Defiler so that I don't draw Phil. That's also sure. We'll try it. We'll swing at you, Phil, with the Defiler.
All right, this is a 6/6.
And I will. You know what? Actually, let's do both the other ones at Phoenix. The Stone Coil and the Dhalsim at Phoenix, and the Defiler at 6/6 trample at you, Phil.
I am fine just eating that damage.
There you go.
I will block your 1/1
All right,
with my 1/2.
rip. That's dead Stone Coil. sorry, untaps on attacks. My bad for missing the trigger. I
Okay.
will draw 2 cards, and that's pretty fucking funny. Land for turn will be a Verdant Catacombs, and I will. Still doesn't get me very far. Got 1 spell a turn, huh? That's also silly.
You could try fetching, see if that changes anything.
I don't know if that's gonna change it. I don't think that's gonna get me there. I thought about it though.
I
Not
think-
gonna lie.
I think we're dead, but
Yeah, I think we're definitely dead.
I don't have anything, so I got 2 cards in hand.
I'll ship it.
All right. Fantastic. Storage Matrix is in play. I will go ahead and untap my lands. You all can come hang out in the back row for a turn. Draw a card. 6 mana. Attempt Winota.
Good with
There
me.
she is.
Attempt to move to combat.
Yeah.
All right. I have Mirage Phalanx triggers, which is going to create another Mirage Phalanx and another Glow Rider. For those of you playing along at home, Glow Rider says Cleric on the card. It has been eroded to a Cleric human.
Nice.
Just throwing it out there. That's a thing. And is this Defiler untapped?
The Defiler is tapped. He's.
Defiler is tapped.
he's tapped.
Fantastic. Can I go to declare attacks?
I will attempt to Swords Winota. Or sorry, Path.
That is going to cost you 3 mana.
Is that the Alsta? What is it?
The
That
Glow
guy?
Riders.
Glow Rider. Sure. Yeah.
Glow Riders are Thalios.
Yep. We'll tap the 3 mana for that. Sure. My bad.
At that point, unfortunately, you are going to stop my Winota trigger this
Ooh.
turn.
Woo! That was one of the
I
cards I
will
drew last turn.
Fetch for a basic.
Or that was one of the cards I drew on my turn. Sorry.
There is a basic plains. I'll shuffle properly in a minute. And Dhalsim is a what? A 1/3.
Dhalsim is a 1/3. Yep. So
All right.
I'm not blocking a lot out here.
I'm going to send 2 4/4s your way since Dhalsim can't really get in the way. I don't know that my Glow Rider token does much this turn. I will go ahead and send that your way as well.
All right. And that's how big is
2
the
4/4s, 1 2/1.
a 2/1? I will attempt to trade with Dhalsim and the Glow Rider, and I will eat the
8 damage.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
8 feel great.
Yeah, right. Take 8 feels great.
I'm going to move to end of combat here. My Mirage Phalanx token goes away. I'm going to pick up a treasure token for Professional Facebreaker. And then I will pass the turn.
Let's pick lands for my untap. That's not very good. But let's play this Hall of the Bandit Lord. Enters tapped. It gives haste.
Yeah,
I
it
pay 3
does.
life and it gives haste. Let's go ahead and go to Punchies. Well, let me do some math real quick to make sure I'm not 5, 6, 7. It's probably the right thing to do. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to attacks. I would like to attack Phil with this Noxious Gearhulk. 5/4 menace.
Mace the Mind Sculptor, good to see you. We're partying right now.
And then if that is good, I would like to go to my second main phase.
Yeah, I'll just take the 5.
Second main phase, I would like to sacrifice this Noxious Gearhulk to make 6 black mana.
Oh, classic.
And then I would like to sacrifice my priest to make 2 more black mana. Go to 8.
Oh man, that's not a tap
Like-
ability?
No, that was from the.
It is a tap. I use a Phyrexian Tower.
Oh,
to
using
sacrifice,
Fire Tower. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
sure.
sacrifice the priest. Yeah. I would like to use 7 of it to cast this Anrakyr the Traveler.
Yep.
I then would like to, after that is resolved, I would like to pay, unfortunately, 2 mana and cast this Cut Down targeting
Ooh.
the Professional Facebreaker.
Okay, so yeah, cut down is 1 mana to start with. So you've paid the tax, and everything you did is artifact spells. So that seems legit.
Yeah.
I then, with 1 card in hand, will pass the turn.
All right. Yeah, I think lots of good choices here.
What are we untapping?
I think we're gonna untap. Yeah, what are we untap? It's crazy that it's creatures too. That's brutal. It really does
It's
wild
a
things.
very good card.
Very silly. Let's untap lands. I'll draw for turn.
Phil, you got to kill him faster.
Look, it was the
We're
plan.
doing our best.
Just kill when Winota resolved. Like it was gonna happen.
Faster.
We're scraping by. Our light totals are getting low, but we're scraping by.
We're gonna.
Yeah, I think I just need to kill Fenix to take this storage matrix out of play, and then I'm good.
And it's Bob's your uncle.
The Phyrexian Tower plus Noxious Gearhulk doesn't seem great for you overall in the long run.
Yeah. That's also spooky. We will
I'm worried Alan might be able to poke me to death, though.
we'll swing with Dhalsim. You still got 0 boys over there. Yeah, so we'll swing a Dhalsim at Phoenix, and it untaps. And you'll take 1. I'll draw 1. Interesting. That seems like more fun. Sure. I will crack this Verdant Catacombs.
Ogba!
Yup. You get to Og.
Oh, I need to shuffle.
I'll get a forest. I'll keep it snap. Or if something else comes out first, right? Go. We'll get this forest. We'll rip a full 6, including the Chrome Mox up top. And it's your boy. Out comes Sun Titan. 7 in hand. Sun Titan ETB. We're gonna get another fetch. We'll just get the Marsh Flats back from the beginning of the pile. Stone Coil seems like the wrong choice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full grips, big ships. I'll pass it.
Right. I need just a moment to think. That card changed my turn.
No one ever expects the Sun Titan.
The vigilance is pretty good right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This game's been scrappy, Monsu. It's just scrappy in a slightly more like onesie twosies kind of way than scrappy in a steamroller way.
I'm gonna go ahead and untap.
Oh, untapping the bros.
Creatures. We're untapping the bros.
It's why I kept Munsu. That's why I kept the storage matrix. I was like, this seems like it makes this game very annoying for everyone but me.
Got a Sunbaked Canyon as my land drop. I need to go ahead and pay 1 life, going down to a measly 57
So measly.
to cast Swords to Plowshares, targeting Phoenix's commander.
Oh.
Fucking Plowabunga. Get that
Plowabunga.
guy out of there.
That's killing me. That's a lot of mana.
He goes to the no-no zone. Brutal.
You will gain your life equal to its power.
Nope. Game 4.
Nice. That's a little bit of a win.
Going to go to combat, make a Mirage Phalanx and a Glow Rider.
Nope, hate it.
Yep. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage at Phoenix.
Seems reasonable.
Yuck.
I am at 5.
I will go to my second main phase where these 2 things disappear, and I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn at that point.
Cool. I will untap my lands. Well, that doesn't get me there. Let's go ahead and take 3 life and cast this Chronomancer. Say flying 1/1 with 1 mana tap. Sacrifice another artifact, draw a card, and unearth for 3.
Nice.
It will enter with haste. I will sacrifice this Soul Ring, and I will draw a card.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm doing the thing. I'm going to play this Sanctum of Ugin as my land for turn, and then I will cast this Mox Opal for 1 mana.
Nice.
And then I'm out of cards in hand, and we'll pass the turn.
Muso with the follow 1 minute ago, and big eyeballs in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the first time chat. We're playing some Magic out here.
I'm very dead on board.
So many tough choices. We will untap I think it's the lands again. That's silly. That's a silly. We're gonna do punchies. We'll swing Dhalsim in at Phoenix and the Sun Titan in at Phil.
Yep.
You will have my life total.
You should have a Sun Titan trigger on attack.
Sun Titan trigger on attack. We'll get the other fetch, right? Does Sun Titan get chumped, or does Sun Titan put you at a healthy 51? Or does it get removaled?
I think I feel comfortable taking the damage.
That's solid. I will draw 2. Interestinger and interesting, honestly. I have not played a land for a turn. We'll play a 3rd fucking fetch land, Gefluteter Strand, and we will do...
Etria, I believe. I'm going to win this game with no cards in hand.
Nice.
Anything could happen.
We will drop we'll do one of those. Is it even worth putting out now? It's so tough. We'll play a filthy main phase Hushwing Griff, and I will ship it from there.
What enters tapped with that?
That is nothing
Creatures.
enters tapped. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger.
So you can no longer Soul Bond.
I will pitch a. I'm at 8 cards. I will pitch this. I feel like this Autumn's Veil is me.
I'm going to choose to untap my lands here.
What's up, Etria? Good to see you. We're doing.
I'll draw a card for turn.
Jeffrey297 as well. Thank you for the follow.
Going to pay 1 life. I'm going to cast a Zealous Conscripts.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It isn't a good one anymore.
Yeah, it still kills me.
It's less good with the Hushwing Griff, huh? If you need to hold on
Yeah,
to it, you're good for it.
That's not happening.
Yeah, you're
Um,
good.
I did a dumb.
You're good. You're good.
I mean, maybe I still do it because it's still. I have other haste. Let's do other haste.
Thanks, I hate it.
We're gonna play multi-format all-star.
Oh no!
No way!
No!
No way!
There it is. We
This is
had
the
jokes.
worst way.
The Ginger Brute comes through.
All right.
Oh no!
Ginger Brute holding it down.
I will cast a Hope of Girapur as well,
Oh, nice. Like that one.
and then we're gonna really bring the tech in here. We're gonna have to use a Phoenix chick here as well.
What is this doing?
1/1 flying haste, can't block.
Oh,
are you
nice.
Are you gonna kill
Actually
Phoenix?
appropriate to kill me with a Phoenix check.
The
Yeah.
Phoenix chick.
I am going to go to combat. I'm going to get my 2 creatures,
Yeah.
and we will. Do you have any? You have your.
I have no cards in hand.
has
No cards in hand.
reach, right?
So.
Yeah, you've got reach and flyers and stuff.
I've got a flappy boy, a reachy boy, and a strong boy.
Yeah. Just in case, we're gonna just overkill Phoenix a little
nice.
bit here.
I'm very dead.
I think
Yeah.
the Phoenix chick will deal damage first, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it
definitely.
says so on the card. It's just under the
Mhm.
Ginger Brute. You can't tell. You just can't tell.
Extra first strike.
All right. Those tokens go away at the end of combat here, and I'll pass the turn.
All right. You guys ready for the Omega Spice? We will crack a Gefluted Strand, and I'll tap 2.
Ogma!
And you're going to double Ogma. That's going to be an Eladamri's call as well.
Ogma!
We're going to go get a creature.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Yeah, full
like,
on.
I'm excited about that. I'm like shaking right now. I'm going to go get myself a Sarah's Emissary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get
Yeah.
a Sarah's Emissary. I don't know how
That
long
is
it'll
a-
stick around, but we'll go get
That is
it.
a card.
Yeah.
That is a card.
That goes
What the
to
hell?
hand. And I'll go to untaps. And I'll untap all this shit.
I can
And
refill my water while you're doing that.
we'll go ahead and just fucking hard slam that one. Out comes, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play a Sarah's Emissary.
Understood.
When it enters the
And-
battlefield, I
Hold
will
on, is that a when or is that an as?
It's an as.
Okay, 'cause that matters
Excuse
here.
me,
Yeah.
yes. It's an as, yeah. So I definitely so as excuse me, as it enters the battlefield, I will choose a card type and it will be creatures.
All right.
And I will do a big punchy. We're gonna swing through. I think we're gonna come through with the team, and
Well, I can't block anymore. So.
the problem is if I come through with the team, like, and this guy goes away, I'm dead. I'm super dead. But we'll try it.
Well, I think that's the case no matter what, right?
Yeah,
Like if that
yeah.
card leaves play.
Then I'm like in double trouble there. So yeah, we'll come through with the squad. I guess Sun Titan doesn't tap and Dhalsim untaps. And sure, we'll go get Gefluted Strand back. So we got 12. I think Hushwing's a 2. I got the stupid thing covered. with
Hushwing's a 2.
sleeve. Yeah. 12, 14, 15, 16.
16 damage. Understood.
16. I will draw 1. And I don't think that's quite relevant. We got a bunch of fetches. Doesn't feel like that good to draw cards. Draw you cards, right? I will ship.
I do get to untap everything, but this is legitimately a problem.
There in the chat, they said Sema's emissary from the top rope with the steel chair.
Yeah.
We'll see though. We'll see. It could Paul Bearer could come in and like do some some wild shit. The People's Elbow. These guys are with the wrestling. This is not a wrestling heavy stream, so I love seeing the references.
Oh.
No punchies, no removies.
We're gonna just casually draw a card with Sunbaked Canyon here.
That's fair. That's solid.
Cool. I am going to play an Urza's Saga, and I'm gonna pass my turn.
Woo! Let's go. Untaps.
This was not on the list of cards that I was prepared to beat.
It never is. It's so I got that one. That was super tech straight out of Europe. River. River May Cry and his gang were like, "Oh, that's a cool list. You should think about Semis Emissary." And I was like, "What does that do? It does what?" And it made the list. We'll put it that way. We're gonna drop a homeward path, and we'll do punchies again. We're gonna leave up the pilgrim. We'll come through with the rest of the squad. So we got 12 plus another 7 is 19, 20, 21, 22. And these guys will stay.
Understood. I'm at 15.
And we will...
Yes, I do have outs.
We will attempt to mitigate some outages. We're going to tap a nice casual 6, and we'll put an Archon of Valor's Reach on the stack.
Oh, yeah. No, that's cool. That's fine. What would you like to choose?
We'll name Instance. We'll go with Instance on that one.
And that is another as, right?
Yeah, it's an as as well, for sure.
No!
And we'll ship it from there. Big pass.
Oh, pick up Urza Saga, and at this point, I am comfortable conceding.
All
GG's.
right. Yep, big punchies. Woo! Got there. We also...
That was not what I expected.
That was awesome. I drew the whole time. I was like, there's one Hail Mary I could get. There's one Hail Mary, and then that the tutor came off the deck, and I was like, oh no, I can do it.